Michelle for Match Game Michelle. Happy Saturday, everyone. How you guys all doing? It's been a long week, but we are ready. I got a lot of questions ready for you guys, but I want to, update you guys with the channel. We got a couple videos that came out today that are, I did one from when we were in Marietta, but that one was way back when we were there in, I think, September. And I don't know if you guys have checked it out yet, but it was pretty much an exploration of history and stuff like that. We don't get into any restaurants, at least not on that video. We did go out to eat at a Logan's, which you guys may have seen that video already, Logan's Roadhouse. And that was the only video that has come out from that. And I also put a slot video out. And that one was a horrible video to make. I went to the casino downtown with Candace last Saturday, was it? Or was it Sunday? I think it was last Saturday. And I played Buffalo, and it went very poorly. And I ended up making most of my money back. Hold on. I ended up making most of my money back. Hold on. There we go. Sorry about that.
Hearing you again.
But yeah, it's bad enough that I got to hear myself. Background play is on. No, not now. Okay. All right. We got a few people in the chat already. We got Ellie. Michelle is right here. Lisa Johnston. And we only have 2 likes. Let's give it a third one right there. Okay. And once we get a few more people in, we will start up with Match Game Michelle. Thursday, Michelle went to the Cavs game with her good friend Cheryl, and she bowls with her, and they've got look at what's cool. She got like a travel mug from the Cavs. She was in one of the executive suites, and that was pretty cool. They were handing this out, and she got to meet a statistician. Who did you meet there?
A statistician and the marketing director, the head marketing director. Yeah.
So no players, no Dan Gilbert, right?
Correct, or no GM or none of
Now
that.
that would have been cool. And they also gave you a fanny pack or something like that. Check that out. All the money that she wins when we go to the casino, you can put that in there. Pretty cool. And what else is going on? I got a video we made today together. I went to Giant Eagle because that's where I like to shop, is Giant Eagle, and I priced out all the things that it would take to buy or to make a breakfast for me and Michelle. And she likes Aldi's. So the whole object of the video was to compare the prices from Aldi's and put it up against Giant Eagle's prices compared to Aldi's and see who would come out ahead. And obviously, you guys probably already know the answer to that one. But that one will be premiering tomorrow morning at 8:30. So make sure you guys are there for that. And we got M. Hayes is in there. All right. I hope you're sticking around today, M. Hayes, because lately you've been popping in and leaving us. So I'm glad you're here early. You haven't missed anything yet. We haven't even started yet. And I also want to give a shout out, whether they're in the chat or not. They're probably not, because they're going live right after us at 9 o'clock. TL Slots will be going live from the casino with some slot play. And then at 10 o'clock tonight, you're going to have BD Slots going live from downtown Jack Cleveland Casino. I think that's where he's going, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you guys haven't had enough entertainment for Saturday night with Ed and Michelle and the Great Indoors, stick around. Just jump on over to TL Slots, and Farmer John Hamm is in the house. Welcome. And I think he's the one that won last week. And I'm wondering if your wife is going to be popping in too. Fancy Nancy, I haven't seen her in the chat. But here is the whoever comes in first place this week, you're going to automatically be given a whammy exception, okay? And you're probably wondering, what the heck is Ed talking about? This is the money board over here. And the money board has 6 envelopes on it. And in 2 of the envelopes is a $5 bill. And on the other one, the third one, is a $15 gift card to Target. But here's the catch. There are 3 whammies in here, okay? So let's say, for the sake of this conversation, Farmer John Ham wins, and he gets to pick whatever he wants, okay? If he picks the whammy, he automatically can throw that one out, okay? And continue picking. So let's say he picks another whammy, then the thing is over. But if he picks a $5, he gets to keep it. Then he has to choose if he wants to continue on risking the money. If he happens to pick another 5 or the $15, he could stop right there and walk away with $20 worth of cash and prizes. So there's a 50-50 chance when you start, but once you win, you eliminate one of the whammies, so there'll still be only 2 whammies left. I don't know where they are. I mixed them up before we started, so I don't know which envelope has got the money and which envelope has got the whammy. It's up to whoever wins to find out.
Bixby voice privacy contents have been updated. To continue.
Who is doing that? Okay.
Fancy came in. They're both in here.
Okay, so we got M. Hayes, we got Ellie, we got Lisa J, and we got Fancy Nancy. All right.
And Parmesan. And GMC,
Oh, yeah, GMC. He was in last week, too.
he sent you a friend request, Ed. And Lucky MJ Slots.
I got to write down your full name because I'm on Facebook, and that's how I would probably try to friend you, as if we're on Facebook. But I will check out if you have a YouTube channel or a YouTube account. I will subscribe to it, okay? That's the best way. And Lucky MJ. And I will repeat, whoever wins gets a shot at the money board. You pick until you pick until you hit the whammy or you win all the money. There's 2 $5 bills in there and a $15 gift card to Target. So there's a total of $25 in cash and prizes on that board for whoever has the guts to go for it. So that's what is at stake tonight. No points. Got mechanic coming, laughing out loud. Right.
But his name is Ryan Joe.
Ryan Joe, all right, Ryan. Thank you. I didn't know that you were Ryan Joe. I thought you were a spammer. Okay, because I've been getting people coming in and friending me, and I have no idea who they are. But I've seen your friend request, and I will now approve you because I get a lot of that lately, where people are trying to send me quick rich stuff or some kind of a thing to collect money for credit cards or something. It's always something with something to do with a credit card or health insurance, different things like that.
But you got that shirt in December when we went to
This is from Pennsylvania Low Roller when we went to go visit Tammy and Mark Ura.
Right.
I don't think he's in the chat
No, he
today,
isn't.
but there's a good chance that he'll be watching the thank you, GMC. He'll be probably watching the replay, so
Yes.
I'm wearing it for him. Okay, I try to promote you guys as much as I can. So anyway, like last week, it's gonna be the music when you when I turn the music on. When the music ends, that's when the question will be complete. So I gotta load it up here. Make sure that we're all ready to go. Like I said, I don't want to be too late with you guys because we do have TL slots coming in tonight at 9. So I don't want to hold you guys up. All right. You guys ready for Match Game, Michelle?
I know I am.
Calvin, the Boston Terriers, you made it just in time for the first question. And I loved your slot video because you really kicked some serious butt on there. I'm telling you, you are a YouTuber waiting in the wings over here. Good luck to all you Lucky MJ Slots, Calvin, Ellie, Lisa Johnston, M. Hayes, Farmer John Ham, Fancy Nancy. Welcome to Match Game Michelle. First question. Now, like I said, this is worth 25 points. I'm going to read the question to Michelle, and then I'm going to read the question to you guys with 30 seconds to reply, and it is up to you to try to match Michelle. Are you ready, Michelle?
I am ready.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Are you guys ready? Well, you can't. Okay. You better be ready. You've had all day to figure it out, okay? Here we go. First match game Michelle question. Here we go. Silly Susan is so silly. How silly is she? Whenever she gets an idea, everyone around her blanks. All right, one more time. Silly Susan is so silly. Whenever she gets an idea, everyone around her blanks. Make sure you don't let them see your reply. Okay, you guys, I'm going to start the timer, and you can put your reply in. Silly Susan. When that music stops, that's when you can stop the chat. Silly Susan is so silly. Whenever she gets an idea, everyone around her blanks. That's Silly Susan, man. We got a lot of answers in. Okay, no more answers. The last person to reply is Lisa Johnston. Okay, Michelle, show us what you put down.
Dumb.
Everyone gets dumber. Okay, so in Michelle's world, Silly Susan is so silly. Whenever she gets an idea, everyone around her gets dumb. Okay, good job, Michelle. That's a good. Now let's.
You got a new one. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Mike.
Okay, Cheryl is in, and she got in on that question too. All right, good job, Cheryl. All right, we got some answers over here. Laughs is Farmer John Hamm. That's a very good one. Another one with laugh for GMC. M. Hayes, farts. Now, Michelle, that's what I thought you might have said, okay? Faints, smiles. Calvin the Boston Terrier goes with laughs. Cheryl Siglin goes with smiles. Fancy Hams rolls their eyes. And Lucky MJ runs in circles. Lisa Johnston and everyone leaves. That's what I probably would have gone, or run away, you know. Run. GMC, yeah. Everyone has great answers, but nobody has a match with Michelle.
Oh.
So we're all even still at nothing, all the way across the board. And make sure you guys, before you decide to leave, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. It would be most appreciated. All right. Nobody took the lead on that one, but that's okay. We got plenty of questions to go. And let me see. I got the drop off with Calvin, the Boston Terriers. I like the answers better than mine. Everyone, you know what? There's no such thing as a wrong answer. Okay, they're all good answers because they're coming from the heart. Okay, you got to have a little bit of sense of humor with this too. Don't take it so seriously. Okay, that's the final question. I don't want to do that one right now. Okay.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you.
Okay, Michelle, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, clear the slate. All right. Hungry Howie gets so hungry whenever he sees a window, he blanks. Again, for Michelle, Hungry Howie gets so hungry whenever he sees a window, he blanks. You got an idea there, Michelle? Because I'm going to start the music. Okay. She's got an idea. Let me set the music going here. And when the music ends, that's when... Okay, you guys, start your answers. Hungry Howie gets so hungry, whenever he sees a window, he blanks. I love this music. Now I'm getting used to it. Hungry Howie, man, that guy must really be hungry. All right, last person in was Cheryl. Cheryl, you're the last person to reply. We got a lot of good answers again. Michelle, show us what you got.
Place an order for food.
Places an order for food. I think we have a couple of matches here, Michelle. All right, we got M. Hayes. He went with drool. Okay, and Calvin, the Boston Terriers, places an order. So there's a point, 25 points for Calvin. Good job. There's a match. GMC makes a pizza. Okay, Farmer John Ham, that's not a match. That's close, but not close enough. Farmer John Ham tries to order something. There's 2 points for Farmer John Ham. I think you guys are getting the hang of it, though. Lucky MJ drives through to eat. That I like. It's a little violent, but that's pretty good. Ellie went with places in order. Very good, Ellie. 25 points for Ellie.
And Ruby.
Cheryl went with licking her chops. And Lisa Johnston gets hunger pains. So we got 3 people that had a nice match on Michelle. Ellie, Farmer John Ham, and Calvin, the Boston Terrierist. Oh wait, Fancy Hams also has a match too. Sorry, I almost missed you on that. Thank you for catching that one there. Ellie, places in order. Yeah, we got that. Oh, right. Okay, Lisa Johnston, you're the last person on that question over here. So you got your board all wiped off over there, Michelle?
Nice and clean.
Okay.
A clean slate again.
Here we go. Here comes our next question for Michelle. I'll do my best at being a Gene Raber over here. Okay, you guys ready? Because I know I am. Are you ready, Michelle?
I'm ready.
Okay. Cheapskate Charlie is so cheap, he thinks tipping a server means blank. Again, cheapskate Charlie is so cheap, he thinks tipping a server means blank. You got that, Michelle? I can see smoke coming out of your ear. Okay. All right, I'm going to let them start answering, okay? Cheapskate Charlie. Hang on, let me get my music going over here, you guys. I'm using my old beat-up phone over here. All right, for you guys, Cheapskate Charlie is so cheap he thinks tipping a server means blank. Are you good over there, Michelle? Okay. And the music is on. Let the music play.
That one's hard.
Okay, that's it. No more answers. The last person to reply is GMC or Ryan. Okay. Michelle, show us what you got.
Absolutely nothing on that.
What do you mean? You didn't have an answer?
I did not have an answer for that.
Michelle, how could you not have? You were writing something over there.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't writing anything.
Well, you're going to have to go with what did I say I wanted to say on it before?
I don't know.
Okay, this is what I was going to say. I can't go without an answer. All right, the reply that I wanted, that I would have given on this one, and this is going to be a match for anyone that says advice. Okay, Michelle, how did you come up with something else? That was a good question. Did anyone have advice? Okay, we got, okay, Lucky MJ. All right, pushes them down or tips. Farmer John Ham, flipping them over, that's another one. Pushing them over. Another Calvin, the Boston Terrier, was pushing him over, giving food back. Lisa Johnston, another pushing him over, leaving him a dime. That's another good one. Making them rich. Boo. So nobody got anything. I thought that was a good question with a lot of good answers. You know.
Yeah, my mind went blank on that one.
Oh God. You can't. You got to put down something, Michelle, even if it's bad. You just got to put something on there. Did you erase the board?
Clean slate. Okay.
All right, here we go. Calvin, you're the last. Yeah, that definitely deserves a boo on Michelle. Okay, we put all that work into this, and she doesn't even put an answer down. Come on, Michelle.
A liquid refreshment
The
here.
world is counting on you here, okay? I gotta have a drink after that one. I need something stiffer than a water, though.
Cheers, everyone. Happy Saturday night.
Oh, here comes one of her kitty cats. That's Raquel walking in. I doubt she'll come close enough for me to grab her, though. She's sometimes kind of skittish. All right, lovely Linda, Michelle. It's all about lovely Linda and her hair. Lovely Linda's hair is so long, the other day she blanked while taking a shower. Lovely Linda's hair is so long. The other day she blanked while taking a shower. Are you gonna be able to put an answer on this one, or do I have to write something down?
No, I think I got one.
All right, you guys, put it down then. Come on, write it down. Don't worry about the cat. All right, here comes the music, everyone. I gotta work a better way of getting my music going over here. All right, go ahead and put your answers. Lovely Linda's hair is so long. The other day she blanked while taking a shower. And there is our music. And the answers are popping in. If you guys are late coming in, welcome to the Wednesday.
No,
It's the Saturday night Michelle match game. Michelle. Yeah, we do go live on Wednesday. If you guys haven't heard. And Cheryl is. You all done, Michelle?
Yeah.
No more answers. Okay, we got Lisa Johnson popped in at the last second. All right. Okay, here we go, Michelle. The first person. What did you get over there?
I said cut it.
Cut it? Oh, she cut her hair in the shower?
Yeah, because it was so lovely. She didn't want it anymore. I just said cut it.
Damn, that's horrible, Michelle. Okay, GMC went with tripped. Ellie went with tripped. Cheryl went with washed her hair. Boston Calvin went with tripped. M. Hayes wiped her butt. There you go. I like that one. Fancy Hams got sucked down the drain. Farmer John fell. That's another one for tripping. Lucky MJ fell in the shower. Lisa Johnston fell in the shower.
Somebody had some spinach tonight. They're all getting good ones.
What's your sugar number now? Are you like on drugs today or something like that, Michelle? Man.
Oh, I am so dumb tonight.
All right. We're ready for another one, okay? Reckless Ralph is so reckless, he wears blank whenever he enters a china shop.
How reckless is he?
Reckless Ralph is so reckless, he wears a blank whenever he enters a china shop. Meaning he's a very reckless, careless guy, okay?
Okay.
Do you remember what you were talking about before?
No. But
Okay. All right, you guys, play the music and see what Michelle comes up with over there, if anything, okay? Start your answers. Reckless Ralph is so reckless, he wears a blank when he enters.
spelling count?
No. Well, Calvin is being really cool. He says he would never judge you even if you were on drugs. Okay, Michelle, show me what you got, and I'm almost afraid to look.
A kimono.
All right, yeah, well, GMC went with the helmet. M. Ace went with nothing. That's good. GMC, yeah, we got that, the helmet. Calvin went with the helmet. Fancy Hams went with roller skates. That's even better. I like that one a lot. Cheryl Seglin went with a hat. Lisa Johnston, a helmet. Ellie went with a helmet and bubble wrap to boot. Wow. Lucky MJ went with bubble wrap. And also Farmer John went with the helmet and pads. And Michelle went with the car. I don't know how you're going to match that. Okay, that's just, okay. That was not an easy one, though. I'll give you that, though, Michelle. That was on the hard side.
That's why I said this one. I'm just glad everybody popped in and gave up their Saturday night to check us out.
We got a tie at 25 points right now. No one is matching you at all today. All right, now I'm going to put an answer on mine over here. After she okay, I'm going to write an answer down on my piece of paper. In case she doesn't match any one of you guys, I'm going to have a backup answer. And Michelle, don't look at my app. Don't look at my reply, okay? Because I don't want you, I want someone to get an answer over here. All right, here we go, Michelle. Old school Al is so old school, he thought the latest new apps were blank. Old school Al is so old school, he thought the latest new apps were blank. Okay, you got an answer for that? All right. Now I'm going to let you guys put your reply in on that one here. Let me start my music. All right. Go ahead and start putting your replies in, even though you may have already started. Old school Al is so old school, he thought the latest new apps were blank. Did you get something?
Yeah.
Okay.
Marker this. Oh.
I'm almost afraid to look at what you wrote because I can't control what she puts down on there. It's just totally whatever. Okay, so old school Al is so old school he thought that the latest new apps were blank. What do you got?
I'm sorry, everyone. TV shows.
TV shows. Okay, that was I'm telling you guys. All right, we got now I'm gonna just tell you what I wrote down. She went with TV shows. I went with appetizers. Okay, so whoever wrote either TV shows or appetizers down will get a match. All right, so let's see who got what over here. Okay, we got Ellie got a match at 25, so she's at fit. Way to go, Ellie! You matched me. GMC went with classics. I'm trying to figure what that means. Classics, apples for M. Hayes, food appetizers for Calvin. So that's a match. All right. And then Cheryl retracted her message.
But
She
she
came back with snacks, but Farmer John Ham went with appetizers, so that's a match. And Lisa Johnston went with textbooks. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. And Cheryl Seglin went with snacks. So that would be, is that a match? Do you think that's a match? Snacks?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so GMC did match Michelle. Classic TV shows. Okay, so there you go. Look, GMC is on the board with 25 points. You matched somebody somehow. Okay, and I will give a match to Cheryl for snacks because I got the idea that's where she was headed with that one. So Cheryl is on the board with 25 points. So we got a tie at 50, 50, and 50 between Ellie, Farmer John, and Calvin, with GMC and Cheryl and Fancy Nancy at 25 points. All right. Okay, we got one more question, and then we got the final question. So 2 more questions left to decide who is our winner tonight.
Okay, Fancy Nancy said I had appetizers written too.
Let me see.
She said appetizers like at Chili's.
Okay, so she's on the. Okay, sorry about that. Oh yeah, I see it now. Got it. All right, so you're on the board. Thank you for catching that. Okay, we don't have a. Can I?
Got that one.
Yeah, you got that one, Ellie. All right, Michelle, are you ready? All right. You know, Carpenter Ken is so into carpeting, or carpentry. Okay, his son though the other day told him that he was bored, and you know what Carpenter Ken wanted to do? He almost wanted to blank him. Carpenter Ken's son told him he was bored. Carpenter Ken wanted to blank him. You got something there?
Yes.
Okay. Now you guys, let me get the music started over here. Carpenter Ken wanted to do what to his son because he was bored? Carpenter Ken's son told him he was bored. Carpenter Ken wanted to blank him. And there's the music. And I told. You got an answer, Michelle?
Yes.
Okay, no more answers. The last person in is Lucky MJ. And turn your answer around. Let's see what you got there, Michelle.
Measures him.
Measures him. All right. Do we have a measure here? We got Boston Calvin, nail. We got Farmer with a hammer. Lisa Johnson with a nail. Ellie with a saw. Cheryl with a hit. GMC went with build. M. Hayes went with a nail. Fancy Hams went with a saw. And Lucky MJ went with a saw. All very good answers. Even Michelle, your answer was pretty good too. It's just it didn't match them. They didn't match you. So what are you going to do? Okay?
Yeah.
We got one more question, you guys. One more. And remember, TL Slots is live tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. So stick around. Pop on over. It's 8:30 now. So we'll have plenty of time after we have our pick on this to get. Now, this one, is, you think that this is going to be hard. This is going to be even harder. Okay? Here we go. You guys ready? Let me get my music ready over here. Why did Michelle cross the road? Blank. This could be anything. You guys could go with whatever. Any one person match, and this will be worth 50 points, okay? Why did Michelle cross the road? Okay, you guys, start your answers. Why did Michelle cross the road? It could be more than one word. It could be multiple words. Just so you get the idea of what Michelle is saying. If it's close, you're going to get the 50 points. Why did Michelle cross the road? All right, are you done, or do you got to redo your thing?
No.
All right, we got somebody who got that over here. All right, we got some answers. Okay, everyone is in, and I want to see who the last one is. It was Calvin. Okay, turn your board around, Michelle, and see what you wrote down.
My favorite store to get to Walmart.
To get to Walmart. Now, that's a good answer, Michelle. That's very much Michelle. Okay. Lucky MJ almost won the Daily 3 today. Oh my God. So close. Okay, we got the answers, and we got Freddie who popped in to get to the Olive Bar. Thank you for popping in, Freddie. Better late than never, right? I'm glad you broke away from your bath to join us for a moment here. Anyway, and then we got Fancy Hams to get to the casino. That would be me. That would be definitely me. Lisa Johnson to clean.
She knows me too.
Yeah. To get to the other side. M. Hayes went to get to General Hospital.
Oh.
That would be, I think, that's even a good one there. To get to the other side. And then we got to boo thing Ed. Ed was chasing her to get to the cheeseburger stand, yes? And, oh yeah, because Michelle saw a kitten to say hello to General Hospital actor.
They all know
Nobody
me.
matched Michelle, though. That's the thing.
I love the General Hospital one. Thank you, everyone. You must really love me for saying that, but General Hospital would have won.
All right, so we don't have any clear-cut winner tonight. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do to determine a winner. We got a tie between Ellie, Farmer John Ham, Fancy Nancy, and Calvin the Boston Terrier. So there's 4 people with 50 points. Okay? And I'm going to write a number on the back of this piece of paper, and anyone closest to this number is going to be tonight's winner tonight. I've done this for slot video champions before. So if I could do it for that, then I could do it for this too. All right, so I'm gonna go back here and write my number down. Okay, any number between 1 and 99. Any number between 1 and 99. Once I start my music over here, I want you guys, I already have the number written down over here. And whoever gets closest to this number gets to pick off the money board. They will be our winner. So start putting your numbers down now. And the music has started. Even though you can't hear it. Any number between 1 and 99. Okay, no more numbers. Farmer John Ham, you are the last person in. Okay, and we have a clear-cut winner here. This is the number. Michelle's number is 27. I don't know if you guys could see that. 27. That's the date of Michelle's birth. And the closest person to that is M. Hayes. M. Hayes.
That's also my favorite number too.
The only problem with M. Hayes, though, is that she wasn't one of the final fours. So I'm sorry, M. Hayes, your number doesn't count. But the thing is, we do have a winner that is closer, and that's Ellie. She was with 50 points. So she was in a tie for first place. And unfortunately for M. Hayes, you were not in the final four pick. But thanks for trying anyway. And Michelle turns 100 in just 4 years. Way to go. Yeah,
In leap year?
Yeah. So yeah, tonight's winner is Ellie by getting closest to 27. She picked 33. All right. So now we are moving on to the final phase of match game Michelle. You're the winner tonight, Ellie, and you get to pick. You get one free. If you pick a whammy, you get like a mulligan on that. But pick another whammy and you're done. Okay, any number from 1 to 6, Ellie, pick your number and I will reveal the envelope. Put your number in the chat and tell me what you want to do. All right, Ellie? There's two $5 in there and there's also a $15 Target card. So, Ellie, go ahead. Ellie goes with number 3. All right, Ellie. Let's see what number 3 reveals. Now, if this is the gift card, I would highly recommend stopping right there because if this is a whammy, you lose everything that you've picked. All right. Look at that. Right off the bat, she nailed the Target gift card for $15. Now, I'm going to ask you, Ellie, do you want to continue and risk your $15 gift card and go for the other tickets on there that have $5 in them? Do you want to continue, Ellie? Now remember, you still have a whammy exemption over there, Ellie. So what do you want to do? She wants to stop. All right, Ellie, good choice. But we got to play this game, okay? If you would have picked another number, what number would you have picked? Go ahead, Ellie. If you were to stop, you are officially $15 richer with a $15 gift card to Target. What number would you have picked next?
What kind of dog do you have, Fancy? Roosevelt. They have a dog named Roosevelt.
I'm waiting. Ellie would have picked number 1. That would have been her next pick. All right, Ellie, let's see what you would have won or lost. And there you go. That would have been the whammy. Okay,
Good
so
job, Ellie.
that would have been a whammy. Now, you probably would have had an exemption on that one. And with the exemption, would you have continued on after that? Or would you have continued? Well, I think that it's safe to say that you would have stopped at that point, right? You stopped after the 1. But anyway, I think that this went really well. I'm working through the kinks. I got to talk to Michelle about some of her answers and everything, because I think that you guys had some really awesome replies in there, and when Michelle didn't have any answer at all, that's just unacceptable. I may have to start also putting an answer in too, so that there's not
At least
just
something.
not
yeah.
just her that's out there. The show will still be Match Game Michelle, but I think it would be fair to have another person answering so that you could have actually. So we have another chance to get out, some more points for you guys. What do you guys think? Did you guys like it tonight? I don't know. Do you want to do it again next week? Put it in the chat and let me know. Or watch the replay and put your comments in there. I don't know. But remember, TL Slots will be going live, so I hope that to see you guys in the chat over there. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. If you you gotta have subscribed already, because this is like a subscriber-only live stream. But anyway, we will be back at it next Wednesday with the trivia. All right, Lucky MJ, I'm glad to see you like it. That's a go to the club, Ed. Yeah. Thank you. By the way, Ellie, do you still know our email address? Because I think I got your address in the thing, but it's edlombo@gmail.com. If you could send me a text or email me your address one more time, because I probably deleted your email with your address on it. So please send me your information. So I know you're in Michigan, but if I had to have, my life depend on it, I would probably be dead if I had to remember where to send it.
Jeopardy. Oh,
Let's do Jeopardy night 2. Hey, I'm always up for that.
and then
Thank you, Ellie. And thank you, M. Hayes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for being part of it. And especially, all you guys are all awesome. Everyone is part of this family over here. And it's great to see you guys come in. And I'm thankful that, Freddie Cellophane was able to break away from his bath, because normally it's scheduled till 11 o'clock. He usually bathes from 7 to 11. So he actually, took a break. He may actually be jumping back in the shower or tub after this. So
you could be a prune if you stay till 11.
Yeah.
But you're going to miss all the great action tonight on Saturday night. You got TL Slots and Big Daddy Slots right afterwards.
Yeah, I'll be watching, and I bet you I'll be seeing Calvin and Lucky MJ in the slots over there at TL Slots. So
Till midnight. Wow.
Yeah, we got a lot of entertainment on the books for the rest of the night. So it was great to start it off with you guys. We love you all. Hope to see you all next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. Next time we'll be ready for more. I hope you guys will be too. Stay safe and have a great indoors day.
Bye, everyone. Have a nice weekend.
Bye.